See those tire tracks right there? That's who we're looking for. Ram truck, I'm not sure what size. About 10 to 15 miles out in the desert here. Apparently the road was flooded from all the snow melt we're having right now, and they tried going around it on the higher ground, and that was not the move. So now they're sunk into mud. We got the Willy's Wagon go out and get them. They weren't 100% sure on location, but they know the road they left the highway on, which is way down over there off the other side of that valley. So I came in, and then now I'm kind of following tracks to see. That's an older track. Wow, and looking at it with my eyes, these look much fresher. Looking at the camera, that looks much fresher. But that track and that track are the ones we're looking for. You see, I stopped on a uphill corner right here. It's the best place to find fresh tracks because most people leave their vehicles in two-wheel drive until they need for, which means that on an uphill gravel road, especially a corner, their tires are gonna be slipping a little, and it leaves tracks that make it very easy to see. So you can see, well, here's mine, and you can see that the wet rock that got turned up from the tire slipping on it is still wet. It hasn't had time to dry out yet. Like if I went, see? Now over here, it's easier to see up here. This is an older track. Like I said, looking at the camera screen, this looks much fresher than it is, but if you get up close, it's a little older. Whereas this one here, see how that's still very fresh moving looking, and this looks kind of wore down already, if that makes sense to you. And over here, same thing, much fresher. So it's that track and that track. This one and that one over there are much older. These were probably early this morning. This is what we're looking for right now. So you can see right here where their tire, not spinning, but slowly slipping a little since they're going uphill on gravel. And right here's where the slipping stopped. And now we have actually tire tread we can see. So what I will do is I'm going to take a picture of this tire tread print. So if we get out farther into some muddy ground or something like that, and there's multiple tracks or snow or something, I can compare it and make sure that the tracks I'm following are the same ones here. Because out here farther, multiple roads intersect into this one, and what I'm worried about is people coming in off those other roads, then continuing out this one, and then kind of losing the track of which is which. But if I take a picture of that tread, I'll be able to compare it and make sure I'm staying on the right ones, unless, multiple people have the same tire. But I haven't run into that situation yet. So I'm going to do that. We're going to keep heading off out of the desert and find a flooded road with the truck stuck in the mud next to it. And if some of you recognize this hillside up above us right here, this road we're on right now is the same road that bread truck turned RV camper was stuck that came out and did my pickup a few weeks ago. So this is the same road, we're just going a lot farther out this time because there's a lot less snow. Also, that squeak over there, I looked for it, I cannot figure out what it is. I soaked basically everything on that side of the vehicle in WD-40, didn't make it any better. So we'll try again later. I don't know what it is. I think you see right here, all that snow that we were in last time melted off, and it melted off so fast, come down this hill, and so you eroded part of this road here. This wasn't like this when we came out after that red truck. This is all from that snow melt. And it was fast snow melt too. Look at this whole trench it put down the road. Got it good up here. I will stop up here and air down. Alright, so that right there is where that delivery truck, bread truck, camper thing was stuck, and that tree down in the bottom right there is where I backed up and turned my pickup around. And this is that snowy hill he came bonsaiing up and made it up, and now that's all gone. So this was from the big fire over the summer. I had posted a photo or a short, YouTube short I think, of a massive smoke cloud coming up you see from my house. This was it. So we're gonna get this thing aired down. These are some super cool valve stems that Nate put on here, and these are a true beadlock rim on here. These are actual real bolts that go with pins on, like a pin end that goes in behind the bead of the tire in there, so that bead actually has a bolt behind it where it can't come off the bead. So those are true like inner bead locks. Pretty cool. But this right here, you gotta screw your valve cap. It's gonna get loud. Now watch how fast that air's down. We're gonna call that 6 pounds. Oh, I'm gonna real time this. You know what? I have a tire gauge right here. Oh, I thought I did. I wanted to do it in real time just to see how close I was. Oh, I do. Okay, no cuts through all that. Let's see how close I was. You know, I'm gonna call that 6 pounds. Now let's do the other ones. Right here is where that bread truck was stuck. Yeah, right here. Oh, it's a ditch. I am so glad I aired down. I didn't see that trench. If I'd have hit the brakes, I'd have come into it hard on the brakes, then you risk busting like a center pin of your springs or something. So just slow down and give a little bump through it and let the tires soak it up. We got fresh dirt here. That's good for looking at tracks. Actually, looks like it's better up on. Oh, I see some right there, real good. Same tracks, we're still on their trail. I wonder if this is the first flooded spot they talked about. They said they went around it, which a lot of people did over here. These ones right here. No, those are theirs. It's pretty firm over here. Don't want to go like way off out of the side, tear up any of the like pristine environment out here. But I also don't want to tear up the road and put big old ruts and holes in the road, so kind of gotta play each one and see what looks like the best thing to do. To me, tread lightly doesn't always mean stay on the trail or the road. Sometimes staying on the road is going to cause far more damage than getting off to the side or off the trail. Well, that's definitely a flooded and frozen spot. See, we're off to the side here, but we're not sinking in one bit, especially aired down in this thing. We're probably doing a whole lot less damage to everything than going through that super soft, soupy mud over there and making big old ruts and mess down the road. So we are treading lightly. Oh, there they are. Perfect. Oh yeah, they went too far off to the side. Okay. All right, let's go check this out.
Is this the front wheel? It's buried and it's up against the frame.
Oh yeah. Oh, 3,500.
What's that?
Said 3,500 diesel.
Yeah.
Got some weight to it.
Huh?
So got some weight to it.
Yeah.
I think I'll just kind of pull up from where I am at a bit of an angle, get into your receiver and try to pull you back that way.
Yeah.
To bring that out of there some.
Perfect. So. I think it'll get me out into a couple feet. I'll probably this might be a little harder up here.
Yeah, I think if we get it back over kind of halfway between this and that would be the best. Yeah, I'll just pull it kind of this angle and we'll see what happens. Okay, I don't really want to Yankum rope pull them out because that's like an 8,000–9,000 pound truck. I don't want to rip my wheelies in half, so I'm gonna come. Actually, we stay back a little bit. Actually, show you. If we're towards the end of our winch drum, we have the most power. So let's try right here. Okay, we haven't had much for snow lately, but we've definitely had plenty for wind. Okay, so we want, it's in here, this, and I think that's it. Wheel chocks.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Nope, all good. Plenty of wind.
Doing this?
I've been in business, I think we're 14 years now.
Huh.
Not always off-road recovery, we do a bunch of trucking and heavy haul stuff too. But off-roading my whole life.
Have you met Tom at the brewery?
No.
Well, he's my buddy and he knows your friend that builds the four-wheelers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. How much line do you have?
I think this one has 100 on it.
Wow.
But it's probably wrapped up.
Impressive, my friend.
It's probably wrapped over itself at the bottom there. I want to be out towards the end of my line because that gives it the most power. The more that drum spools up with layers on it,
absolutely,
the less leverage it has.
Gearing, right?
Gearing on a bicycle.
Yep. Vehicle.
We'll do this one with the winch. Yeah, it was wrapped over itself there.
There you go. Yeah, you can go ahead and grab your end.
I got it, I want to watch that. Or this might be the one that has the shorter rope on it. We'll find out.
Well, looks like it's gonna reach.
Oh, I can move up tons too. Oh yeah, I saw a whole nother layer in there. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, that's so true about the full size.
Yeah, it's about oh man, I guess that pretty close. It's about 10% per layer. So a 12,000 pound winch loses 10%. That 12,000 pounds is on the bottom layer.
Right.
Every layer you go up is about 10% loss.
I'm an old dirt biker, so I'm all about gear.
Yep, same thing.
And that's pretty impressive little units you got there. Just like you knew what you were doing.
Absolutely.
We can pretend.
Yeah. So, if you want me to
Yeah.
do anything at all?
You're gonna hop in and you'll have it in reverse but not give any throttle yet. So just go ahead and start it up and leave it in park for now. I'm going to, that's gonna sink in the mud. Pull it up on them a little bit. Then we'll grab our parking brake, which is, it's in here, I just saw it. Oh, there it is. Oh no, I'm from Northern California.
Oh, me too.
Oh yeah? Where at?
I came down from Orange County.
Oh, okay.
Up from Orange County.
I'm from Mendocino County, up farther north. Okay, now we got parking brake. Okay, go ahead and put it in reverse. Okay, give just a little throttle. A little more. Perfect. Now just let off and let me pull for a minute. That is some nice gooey stuff.
Oh boy. I'm trying to dig it out.
Yeah. What time did you get out here? Okay, so yeah, it's still cold ground. Yeah, the warmer it gets, the worse it gets.
Well, did you make it by the first pond pretty good?
Yeah, that was solid. Go ahead and turn to the passenger side. Passenger. Yeah. Okay, go ahead and straighten up there. Your brakes might be squeaking for a little bit.
Yeah. We'll just drive through the car now.
Yeah.
So you said the front one's frozen, huh?
The front one's still frozen, yeah.
Very impressive.
I just pushed a button.
For gas mileage or anything.
Go ahead and put it in park there. Oh no, don't worry about it. Said all I did was push a button.
He doesn't want it. Trying to force him.
Don't worry about it.
At least some fuel.
Nah, don't worry about it. Whatever you think you want to pay me, donate it to a charity that you like.
Okay, we'll do that.
That'd be your payment.
Well, thank you so much, man. You're a lifesaver. For
Yes,
sure.
you have impressed the shit out of me too.
Yeah.
All right.
Do any help?
I'm just gonna back off and then try to dig those out of the ground. I can hook the winch to them and pull them out. Might be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in there. Let me do that. No point. Ow, hit my head. No point in fighting it.
Stick to the high ground. Yes, I am. So you get called a lot?
This winter's been really slow since the snow's been so bad. Oh, that doesn't work at all, does it? I get a soft shackle. This one. Normally we're every day all winter long doing snow stuff, but this winter the snow's been so dead. It's been a ton of mud stuff lately. This one's only, I think, about 400 bucks or so.
Okay. That's basically hooking your battery.
Yep.
I would say that those Warren winches are overrated.
Funny you should say that. I have said that many, many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What better are they than these?
None. They're all made in the same country, and I'd take these over. I've been doing this a long time. I've had 4 winch failures in my life. All 4 have been a Warren. I use and abuse these things majorly, and have never had one go bad.
That's awesome.
All right.
Don't talk me into buying one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get those,
I think these are these Harbor Freight ones.
Well, that's what I'm
If you ever do have a problem,
say it.
you don't got to box it up and ship it back and hope they warranty. You walk into the store and get a brand new one.
will they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had to, but that's what they say they do. There we go. Thank you, sir.
Well, very impressive, my friend.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll back out of the way.
Sweet and easy.
Yeah, that's how I like it. I'll back out of the way and then probably back into up in that area to try to turn around and be much more solid than
Yep.
down here.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
We're going to meet up with his brother. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Happy to help.
Yeah.
All right, I'll back out of your way and you get turned around and then I'll follow you out. All right. Make sure they get out. It's a little soft right behind them right there, but I think it'll be all right. Perfect, he's gonna go around it. Perfect. All right. Let's head for town. Hey, we got this one more flooded spot to get around, and like I said, now it's a whole lot warmer and softer than when they came through. It was still pretty frozen then, but it felt solid enough. I think they'd be fine. Oh yeah. No problem. And then that one muddier spot just over this rise, and then it's just cruising down the road all the way out of here. We made it back out almost the highway. The highway is just right down here at the bottom, so we're gonna air up here before we're down there next to the road. And I just plugged the Morrflate in. I know, like, I didn't film plugging it in, so like I could have cut this and adjusted whatever. Look what the gauge says when I plugged it in. 6 pounds. So with the Morrflate, you hook all your tires up at once and they come back into this one common manifold. And if you want to air down, you can do this. And you can air down through this right here. Well, you slide that up, it airs down one-handed. And stop it wherever you want, and all your tires will be to the 1/10 of a pound that you want, all four exactly even if you wanted to do. I just look at them and guess as they go down, and my kind of thought is squishy, and that's good. When you air them up, not squishy, it's not squishy, and that's good. So we're between 5.8 and 6 pounds, it's been saying. I think I guessed that pretty good. Okay, let's set to 30 PSI. Go! Now that thing is gonna sit there and automatically fill all four tires up to 30 PSI and then stop. You could set whatever you want and that's what it goes to. So, that's that. They're out and headed back, and that was a nice, smooth, everything went good, no drama recovery of some good old boys out exploring the back roads, and I will take that all day, every day if I could. I know it doesn't make super great videos because it's not all like cool and shit, but I like it. It's relaxing, it's fun. I really enjoy this type of thing, being off out into the middle of nowhere like this, especially in a cool vehicle like that. So thank you guys for watching, because you watching is what makes all this possible, so I can help out people like that without having to charge them, and that is very, very much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next one.